faced some tough tests in your career so far. What is Demarius Thomas and Emmanuel Sanders? What do you see on film from those guys and the tests you're facing on Sunday?
We're facing number 80, we're facing number 10. I guess we'll see them on Sunday. I'm sure they tired of hearing about me and pretty much tired of hearing about them. So I guess we'll see them on Sunday.
Josh, on that topic, did you see what Sanders said? Emmanuel?
As far as what?
He said he thinks you're a good player, respects you.
Yeah.
But the quote was that you talked your way.
Talking my way into the media. Oh, wow. Well, I think you have to be pretty darn good at what you do to talk your way into this spotlight. I mean, I'm sure if you're not good, you're not recognized as one of the best. And I guess people don't want to know about that person. So I don't know where he get that from, but I haven't been hearing much about him. So obviously, you may want to go back and go practice some more.
You surprised by the Sanders comment?
Am I surprised by what he said?
Surprised by it?
Oh man, I mean, that's wide receivers for you though. If they not, if they don't think they're the best and nobody can stop them in the world, they wouldn't be doing their job. So, and if I don't think there's nobody that I can't cover, I wouldn't be doing mine. Hey, it is what it is. I think incorporating this whole big shenanigans is the media. Because we're going back and forth with each other. Well, I'm not going back and forth with him, obviously, since it's me. But it's just the build-up. You hear this and you hear that, and it's nothing like we personally saying to each other. It's more so viral. You hear it through, media outlets and stuff. Pretty much, I really don't care. Like, that's what I said when I started off, man. I'll see those guys on Sunday. We'll see if that's the same talk come at 3:30 when we play them guys.
But you have thrived on that kind of stuff. Thrived on getting in your so-called dark place. I mean, might this be the chip that you were looking for?
I wouldn't say that. You have to really do a lot of things to take me there, and they haven't pressed the right buttons yet. So I think they're cool.
Think they're what?
I think they're cool. They're getting passes right now, so it's pretty cool.
No. Saying the guy isn't as good as people think he is. I mean,
did he say that?
well, he said you talked your way in, which means that he thinks you're not as good of a player as we think you are. That's what he said.
Well, he's watching film on me, so I guess I must be doing something right.
How good is he?
He's a good player, man. Take nothing away from him. He had like over 1,000 yards this season. You don't have over 1,000 yards for nothing. Did he go to the Pro Bowl? He did?
Yeah.
I don't know either. But if he did, I mean, I don't know. Shoot, he went there. If he didn't go there, and he had over 1,000 yards. I mean, that accounts for something. You don't just get over 1,000 yards for nothing.
We've never been on an NFL field. Like, so on Sunday when this happens, do you kind of like say, "Oh, am I talking now?" Like, does that become trash talk on the field? Like, when you hear this stuff, you say it's back and forth, and you finally see him on Sunday. Does that become what you talk about on the field?
No.
No?
No, it don't become what I talk about on the field unless, you do something outside the norm. If you do something outside the norm, they're like, of course that's somewhat played on the field. That's going to play on the field for me because I want to see what that looked like. Like, I want to see if I'm really tapped to that label that you just said. Mm-hmm. And if that's the case, I'm going to show you otherwise. Mm-hmm. But I don't know, man. I just do me. I have fun and I ball. And I have fun doing it. I've been doing this for a long time. I've been the same way for a long time. I haven't changed. Mm-hmm. So, fitting that, I guess, like I said before yesterday, the media obviously, magnified the situation. Mm-hmm. So that's where, it come from. I guess if other people don't think us to be true in what we are and how we do things, then hey, stop it.
You've been answering questions for 4 days. You're good at it. Do you enough already? I mean, are you reaching that point?
It looks like I am.
I can't tell, man.
tell?
You're good. You're a good
I
poker
don't know.
player.
Yeah, I hide it very well.
Yeah.
I don't know, man.
Will you even go up against Sanders much?
I don't know. I guess that's why he's talking. Oh man, I have no idea. We'll have to see on Sunday.
Josh, you said that they haven't done enough to get you to that dark place. It seems earlier in the season that was easier to get you there. Has it gotten harder for you to get to that place?
You have to really get under my skin to get me there, man. Like, seriously, like you have to, man, really get me under my skin. And like I told you before, man, not really getting under my skin, really push the buttons to get me there. It's way too early.
As you thought it through about taking the field, and how close do you think you can replicate that on Sunday?
The visions and replicating what I thought on Sunday. Wow. I don't know, man. Just putting myself in positions to succeed, you know? Certain coverages, certain positions on the field, certain routes that they like to run, just trying to put myself in that position to capitalize and do something in a big way. And like I said, man, before it's all said and done, just making snow angels. Just making snow angels, man. I think that's my vision. And I'm working hard towards it. Anything else less, I'm not looking forward to because I don't think like that. I always think positive. So, see what happens.
You guys are able to win on Sunday. It'll be something that is etched in time. You guys will be linked together forever,
Yeah.
no matter what. Does that? I mean, how does that thought? How do you process that thought? Like, this collection of guys will be immortalized.
That's why I said we'll be, be immortalized through time. It's a great group to be immortalized with, if that's the case, because we actually truly do care for each other. So much so, we really do. And to have a brother for a lifetime is we don't take it for granted. That's something that's come through time and working with each other and being blessed within the same sense of that. That'd be everything we've worked for to this point now. Everything.
This weekend's impressions
I thought it was love. I like the Bay. I love it. I woke up this morning and I opened my curtains and I seen the hills of the valley of the plain. It's so gorgeous. Yeah, man, it's like from a movie script. Like from the the Lord of the Rings with a Shire, it's unbelievable. And then I rode up to San Fran and I was looking at the scenery on the side of the road and I was like, man, this is really cool. Like I can probably envision, see myself out here one time or two.
Well, the 49ers might need a cornerback, and they've got a lot of salary cap
See,
space.
there you
this
go.
is where I'm going with this.
There you go.
I don't want to trap you in that, but I mean, is that what do you know about the 49ers organization?
I don't know. They're tremendous. Oh man, they're one of the greatest teams that we have amongst the 32. Their championships, the Super Bowls are epic. They have all-time greats. They're right up there with the Packers, if you ask me. Dallas and all those guys and how they do things. But at the same time, I don't know. I know they're rebuilding over there. I know they got a new coach, Phil Kelly.
Yep.
Everybody knows that through the media and stuff, so. Oh man, it's a lot of things San Fran has going on for themselves. It's beautiful out here. It really is.
How have you handled this week when people have asked you just about free agency and just what awaits you, whether you're franchise or not? Right. Thoughts around that.
All that matters to me.
Gotcha.
And after that game, that's probably when I have a sea of questions about all that stuff. And that's I think the most appropriate times when I would sit down and answer those questions, or if they'll be posed to me. But the moment in time right now, I have 3 days left, and all my time and energy is focused on this right here.
But tonight with Conan O'Brien there, how much fun was it to sit down and do that?
Oh, it was bananas, man. It was super fun. Conan is a clown. I didn't think he would be that funny. Really, I didn't think he'd be that tall in person. He's up there. And I like the guy, man. I like him a lot. So it's pretty cool to see him, come up and do that spread with him. Fun and Marshawn coming in. It was dope.
I know you're a bit of a gamer, but usually you have FIFA and things like that. Have you ever played that game before?
No, that was the first time. But it was cool, though. Like, I didn't know you could do that much stuff on the game. And I told him Mr. Stress Reliever. Like, whenever I'm going through, I can just go through and just... And it's fun. So, I enjoyed it. I just got off FIFA, actually. I just beat a couple of my teammates on the way to beating Graham Gano, so it's cool.
You the top dog on the FIFA?
Oh, heck. Without a doubt. Trey always talking, but we ain't played yet. But yeah, I'm the man with coach.
As you're staring at the ceiling in bed.
I don't know. I couldn't tell you. I got my own routine that I always do, so nothing goes in my mind other than, visualizing myself making those plays, making big plays that change the game, being a game changer. And that's the thing that really I look at the most and try to visualize when all the lights are cut off. That's what I visualize. Sometimes I even throw the football up at myself when the lights cut off. I did that when I was back in college and try to keep it going when I'm in the league. But yeah, that's what goes through my mind.
And one more practice tomorrow, and I mean, then it's kind of just, focus on game day. I mean, what a relief that'll be.
Oh man, that'll be everything because this is definitely draining. It really is. I'll be ready just to play the game. When we played the game today, I'll be like, let's lace up and go. Play it in the street. It really doesn't matter. I'm just tired of sitting back and waiting and talking every day and talking about the things that we're going to do instead of going out and doing it. Because it's more so about action than anything else. It's just we have to wait.